Well, hello again and welcome back, garden friends. Today I want to have you join me for a new segment I like to call the Plant of the Week. It's a new segment I'm going to do here on the channel, and today the very first plant of the week is, can anybody tell by this image? I hope so. Put it in the comments below if you know. The first plant of the week is lavandula, lavender. Specifically this variety right here, Lavandula stoeckis, or the Spanish lavender. You can tell it's got those fattened, short, dark little blossoms there. It smells very fragrant. There aren't very many plants out there that are as distinctively known for their aromatic quality as so much as the lavender, used for soaps and oils and sachets and all types of medicines and things, and I think even culinary purposes as well in some cases. So there's a lot going on with lavender. We have it here to support our pollinator garden, which is this rain garden here. I'll kind of show you around so you can see our lavender is actually the first one. This is why it became plant of the week, because it's the first one right now in our garden to really kick off in spring. And hopefully you can see some of the bees activity is already going. You can see there's a bee right there. So this is exactly why we love, that's why it's the plant of the week, because we love Spanish lavender. We love, actually all the lavender varieties are really cool to grow. Actually, I suggest I might even start planting a few other varieties out here, although we have so much luck with the Spanish lavender because of its hardiness, its ability to bloom, rebloom. It's very drought tolerant, and you can see, actually, like I said, the bees are already all have a lot of activity going on. It also will attract birds and butterflies, so it's a great plant to have. You can see, look at this, we had like a hybrid pop up as a seedling, and you can see that, look how different this hybrid popped up. So if you want a true varietal, you got to make sure it's a cutting, right? And usually you get those from your nurseries and whatnot. But this one actually sprouted as a seedling, and you can see it actually puts up, this is our own variation maybe, or one that's similar to ones you've seen out there. But look, the blossoms are kind of pale and lighter in color. Still has that same stocky stature that a lot of your Spanish lavenders are known for. We have them actually all throughout the bed. I got a big bed behind me full of them, and the bed ahead there as well has got a few in there that are looking pretty good. I still need to get in here and prune out some of the old dead branches in there, but for the most part they're looking pretty good. I just did some weeding around here. But this is, like I said, the plant of the week. This is a fantastic plant to have at your home. It's an evergreen. It's a perennial, and for those of you who already know, that means that evergreens keep their leaves all year long. Perennials are plants that can come back year after year after year. Eventually, sometimes you might want to prune back your plants, or even if they get too woody with lavenders, if after going too many years, sometimes you replace them. But these ones have actually been here for quite a while, probably 5 or 6 years or better, and they're doing pretty good. And if I take good care of them, they'll last another 5 or 6 years, no problem. And you can just see the light just humming off those. Look at that. Like I said, it smells so sweet. If you brush against it or walk past it, or anytime I'm doing any kind of shearing or pruning out here, it is just the best. Like I said, there's a lot of uses and things and ways that you can utilize this plant, and so I would encourage you to look those up if you're going to be growing it. That way you can use every bit of your plants. Like, the bees are really active right now. Hopefully you can see this. But this is our plant of the week. Like I said, it can tolerate moderate water. I believe it's native to the Mediterranean region, and not just this lavender specifically, but I'm sure it is to a degree. But most lavenders are native to the Mediterranean region. I think Canary Islands, maybe I think even Madeira, depending upon what Sunset Western Garden Book says. But these are just fantastic plants, and humans have been cultivating them for centuries. And so, which is great for us, is because now we have so much, like a wide diversity of varieties of lavender you can choose from. Maybe I'll have to go through and this is the lavender beds at the local nurseries to kind of show you the differences, because the Spanish lavender, the French lavender, the Spanish lavender, you got your English lavender. There's all these different wonderful different types of lavenders, and they're all a little different and have different smells and looks and qualities, and so they're really fun. But hey, for today's plant of the week, we got our Spanish lavender here. Like I said, I suggest you grow it at home. It's so easy to take care of. It's a great bloomer at home. It smells great. And could you imagine this, up in your front yard? Just really nice plant to grow. So hey, from our garden to yours, to celebrate the very first plant of the week, we tip our hat to you, Spanish lavender. May you grow well and have a great season. All right, take care all. Have a great weekend. If you found this video at all enjoyable, please hit that subscribe button. Even if you didn't find it enjoyable, you can hit the subscribe button too.